Good morning, beloved. I am Pastor D. Omori, the Success Life Christian Center, the Family of God Assembly. This morning, I'm reaching you live from one of the suburbs in Ogun State, far away from my usual place of broadcast. I am in a place where I found God's love so profound, and I decided to do this video there because of issues that have been cropping up, and people have been unsatisfied about life, and their definition of success being kind of disturbing. Now today I want to talk about your definition of happiness or your definition of success. To you, what is success? Now to you, what is an achievement? What is success to you? What is happiness to you? How do you quantify, or how do you define your happiness, or how do you define you being an achiever, or someone who is successful? Now, success has nothing to do with the amount of wealth that you have amassed as in the amount of wealth that you have gathered up for yourself. Success has nothing to do with how much money you have in quote in your bank account. Success has nothing to do with how much you have stored up for yourself, or how many fleets of cars you have around you. No, success is your ability to understand what your purpose is, and then how do you as a person find your way around it on a daily basis. Now life isn't about what is being given to you. Life is about what you give to others, and that's why you see the most happiest people on earth are not the people who are being given, but those who give. What do I mean? Now, a lot of times I have been able to be in homes where there are the super rich, and I've also been in homes where they are the poorest of the poor, and I've come to see happiness defined in these homes. I've seen homes where they have enough and there's no real happiness. I have seen homes where there's nothing and there's true happiness. Happiness is something that comes from within, not because of what you have, but because of who you have and what you give out. Now, sometimes we are broken because of what we see our mates have that we do not have, and so it dampens our happiness. We see our friends who ride on cars, and we are still boarding buses, and it dampens our joy. We see people who live in massive houses, and we are still in rented apartments, and it dampens our joy. No, happiness isn't about what you have. The reason why your happiness is being tampered with and your health is being tampered with is because of the things you think you need. And most of the times, these things that we think we need are not just our needs, they are wants. The most happiest people on earth are those who take life as it comes, and then they thank God for everyday needs being met. The Lord said, I will supply all your need according to my riches and glory. And I said, the Lord is our shepherd. We shall have no need of want. We shall not lack. We shall not want. Now, God wants to supply our needs on a daily basis. But where we begin to fall sick or get unhappy is when we begin to want what others have, or when we begin to covet what others have. Now, your definition of success is how much joy do you bring to the life of people on a daily basis? How much of purpose are you fulfilling in your little environment, in your world of influence? Now, I want to speak about this because a lot of pastors do not understand what success is in ministry. A lot of pastors think until you have a large congregation or thousands and thousands and millions of congregants gathered in your services, then you're successful. That is not what success is about in ministry. Success is about living your purpose, giving hope to many, giving hope to many, meeting the needs of many, meeting the needs of those who come to you. Now, if you meet someone today and you are a source of joy or a source of hope to that person, then you have succeeded for that day. It is not about we started church same time. This person has 5 million people gathering in his church, and I have 5,000 or 500 or 5 persons. That is not what makes you successful. What makes you successful is that what God has asked you to do, you are doing on a daily basis, and you are bringing joy to the lives of many. If you do not understand what your priorities are, you will lose your peace. If you do not understand what your purpose is all about, you will lose your peace. If you do not understand that the best things in life are not in the much, but in the very little. And you must understand that real joy does not come by wealth, by material wealth. It comes by spiritual wealth. How rich are you in your mind? How rich are you in your spirit? How rich are you in fulfilling your purpose and getting to your destination? How rich are you with this?